Hi, it's Kim with Intentional Private Practice. I provide coaching and consultation services to mental health providers and similar helpers and healers looking to launch, grow, or to redefine their private practice from a place of values aligned intentions. So, today I'm talking a little bit about why you might need a niche. And you can say niche or you can say niche, either one is acceptable. So, a lot of times I see questions and um, comments about why do I need a niche? I don't understand that, or help me define what my niche is. And we'll start with the why. Why do you need a niche? So, a niche, broadly defined, is an area of specialization that you connect with. And the short answer that we can, thank a little proverb for is jack of all trades, master of none. And that may or may not be 100% true, but the perception by the public is that it is true. So I want you to think about um, two therapists that are going out trying to market their business and grow their business. We'll call this person Jack and John. So Jack is a therapist, goes out to meet other providers in the community, physicians, pediatricians, school based professionals that might be good sources of referrals. And he introduces himself as a therapist, says, I can do pretty much anything. I work with all different people, I can see all different ages, all different types of practice or types of concerns, reasons for referrals. And the other provider might ask a few questions like, who do you really like to work with, or what's a really good referral for you? And their response is basically like, kind of anything. I can kind of work with anybody. Yeah, I'd really like your to serve your people and appreciate your referrals. Okay, so now take Jack, a different Jack, and he's also a therapist and is able to go out and market his practice by saying, I'm a marriage and family therapist. I specialize in supporting couples who are in counseling, dealing with addictions issues within their relationship. That's a really specific niche. Which person is going to be more remembered as a really an expert in their area and is having a clearly articulated service and value? It's going to be the second person. Um, and what's going to happen is that second person is going to attract those clients that are a perfect fit, those couples that are dealing with addictions issues, but they're also going to be just remembered as a really stellar therapist who knows what they're doing and can talk about what they're doing. And they're probably going to attract a broader range of referrals. They're probably not going to attract little kids based on that description, but they're going to be remembered as a couples therapist, and they're probably going to attract other couples therapy referrals. And then it's on the therapist to decide, do I want to work with that person or not? If they do, great, their practice grows. If they don't, that's somebody that they can refer to a colleague and help somebody else grow their practice and still serve the client. So that's a little picture of what that looks like from, the end of what happens when somebody calls you and what happens when you're out meeting other people and networking. You're also, by defining your niche, you're going to grow a practice that serves not only your clients, it's going to serve you as well. You want to do the work that you're most drawn to doing. And by attracting that work, by defining what that work is so that you can articulate that to other people, you're more likely to attract that. And when you do that work that you most want to do, you're going to be a great fit for those clients that you serve. They're going to appreciate the services, they're going to benefit from therapy, and they're going to go out and talk about that to other people. So you're going to attract word of mouth referrals, from people that they know, from other providers that they encounter, their doctor or whatnot. They're going to go in and talk about how helpful you were to them, and that's going to create more word of mouth and more future referrals for you. So it's going to grow your practice. So by being really specific in what you do and what you're really great at doing, you're going to generate a larger connection and more recognizability and memorability in your community. And when you treat those that you can be the most successful with and really attuned to, I really believe it helps us to grow a really emotionally sustainable practice. The work that we do is difficult. And if you're doing that with people that you're not a great fit to serve, you're probably going to start to feel pretty burnt out and feel like, why am I doing this? This work. This isn't really what I signed up for. So, those are some reasons why you want to market to your niche. I've got more information coming on what exactly that looks like. If you want to get a jump start, I do have a guide on my website about defining your niche. You can find that at www.intentionalprivatepractice.com. I'd also love to hear your questions and comments. You can go and chat about that in my Facebook group for providers, which is Intentional Private Practice Community. So thanks so much. I will chat with you soon.